ignition.
Liftoff.
Exactly. So yeah, you can put anything. So there's some people on the forums who had troubles with it when they originally made the game. They didn't account for people having more than 60,000 tracks in their music library.
It's probably very common now.
And evidently, 60,000 tracks.
Yeah.
So they fixed it now.
It's kind of
they have an update
nowadays.
up, but now they can handle more than 60,000 tracks. Now they can handle basically unlimited tracks. But the original architecture they had set up was they hadn't even thought about it. Like they had a bulk at 60,000.
I definitely don't have more than 60,000, but I'm sure a lot.
What is wrong with you?
I know.
Serious?
Don't you like music?
It's like I hate
Yeah.
music.
Don't you like music? Dude, I thought you liked music.
No, I like 59,000 musics, but not 60.
Stoked for the football.
Yeah, it's on.
Totally stoked
I'm
for the
just
football.
sad that summer's over.
We're not starting tailgate to the
Right.
season, right?
Yeah.
So
Nobody wants preseason tailgate.
embargo for Madden lifts tomorrow, so we can talk about Madden. And I need you guys to interview me about it because obviously not a lot of people have played it, but I got a ton to say about it. It's like
I got some softballs for you based on our conversation yesterday.
I don't want any softballs.
Well, no. But
Pigskins?
It's stuff
I was
people
gonna say,
want.
yeah.
Yeah, but you
Yes,
should
wrong
also.
sport.
But now that you've had a day to think about it, you should also ask hard questions.
Oh yeah, I will.
You're gonna split the uprights, guys? Huh?
I gotta split the uprights.
Drop-
We're bringing 110% to this podcast.
Would you go with Matt Flynn or Russell Wilson?
I would not play the Seahawks.
Oh!
Which one does T.O. hate more?
Would you go T.O. or Braylon Edwards?
Dude, I don't know. T.O. was the one who dropped the pass.
He did. I think he's gonna get cut.
Old folks.
I think T.O. might get cut. I
receiver
think you're
core.
right. I mean, they only keep one of the two, right? They only keep T.O.
I mean,
or
it only
Edwards,
I hope so.
right? They don't keep both.
How
of them.
sad
old
is T.O.
guys
if he
can
gets
have on the
cold
team?
cut, man? That guy.
Is his ego still? Has he gone down a couple pegs? I haven't
He's
really.
usually good
You know what?
seen
His
any
ego,
interviews.
his ego was actually down a couple of pegs when he was with the Cowboys. It had actually started to drop.
He got
He's kind
cut.
of cool.
Didn't
He's
he get
kinda
cut from the
reasonable.
CFL or in Arena League, right?
Really?
Yeah.
There was more to that story. I forget what it was. There was more to that story though.
Like he owned part of the team, and he still didn't make the
He didn't
team.
want to travel or something like that.
Yeah, there was
he
some
he
piece
broke
of
his
it.
contract or
Yeah,
something.
he broke his
Yeah.
contract. It wasn't like it was like he just was like, I don't need this.
Still.
I don't need this.
Still.
Dude, arena football is yeah. Arena football is not the same. It's not even
No,
Canadian football.
I'm aware of that, but
It's like minor league baseball, but I mean, yeah, if you're gonna.
yeah.
Minor league baseball's fun though.
You never know,
That's
maybe-
how arena league football is.
maybe
too. They
Torrey
do the
Holt will
same
come
sort of
back.
shit.
Yeah, Arena League they score like 150 points, right? or
Yeah,
something
and then
crazy like
halftime
that.
show, there's probably like a tractor out there. Like
Yeah.
a bucket
Yeah.
Bronco and
Truckzilla.
all sorts of crazy shit.
But then the XFL is gone forever.
Oh yeah.
He
hate me.
Didn't he get a job on a team
He
somewhere?
hate me.
Dude.
That was
did,
like
yeah.
He
that.
was with the Panthers for a little bit.
I'm not sure, but I think that's probably 15 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Don't you
God.
think that's like mid 90s shit, isn't it?
No, I think it was early 2000s.
Was it?
Well, it was a long time.
I think it was at least after the USFL.
Oh yay.
Yeah.
You don't remember the USFL, do you?
Apparently.
I remember the USFL. I remember them. And Jim Kelly, superstar of the USFL. Tearing it up before going to the Buffalo Bills. And
Yeah.
and
Being the bridesmaid
yep.
over and over.
Oh, dear. All right, so yeah, we definitely got to do the Madden thing. I'm all about that. You have played The Dust, which people will be super into.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Definitely want to talk about
I
that.
like it a lot.
Mike, we can come back to Darksiders 2, which would be good because I feel like we drifted a little bit of that. I definitely want to talk about League of Legends.
Sure.
I definitely want to talk about League of Legends because, especially now, and as you guys seen, now I actually have a place to play PC games. Now and people actually made fun of me. Remember, we talked about this already a little bit, but I have that like MOBA.
Fear.
Yeah.
Mobophoba.
Mobophoba.
I have Mobophoba.
That's good.
I have Mobophoba.
Well done, Mattas.
You're right.
Mobophoba.
Which is not nearly as good as
I'm
Mobophobic.
mobophobic.
Have you played? That's true.
What about it?
You guys want to
It
talk
went
about that?
bye-bye.
Yes. No, actually, that's on my news. I was getting the news. So, news-wise, I want to talk about... people ask us, do you guys... Should we or should we not talk about the Diablo 3 developer drama?
We can.
Sure.
It's drama. It's what the kids pay to hear about.
Are people still playing?
Wait,
that game?
people pay for this, right?
That's... Oh, yeah. Okay, all right.
That's
Sick
more interesting
burn.
than the drama.
Sick burn.
Well, that new patch is nutty.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
Nutty.
All right, so do you know anything about it?
I know that it was 100 prestige levels and all that shit. Yeah, I mean, I can't rattle off the list of things, but it made me go, oy vey.
All right.
They don't know what they're doing.
It didn't make you want
All
to go
right,
back
so
and
that's
play.
your response. Excellent. So we will definitely talk about that then. I'd like to talk about the OnLive saga, but more importantly, what's the future of cloud gaming? Because those guys only had 1,800 concurrent users at their peak usage. That's really quite telling.
It's pretty sad.
It is. And yet, at the same time, I think we're not alone. Well, I don't think I'm alone. I don't know if you guys agree. I don't think I'm alone in thinking that there's definitely a future for that sort of model. It's just how far away is it? How often do we get the ability to see something and go, oh, that's really fucking cool, and we actually be able to handle it? But yeah, like the world's just
A lot of
not
times.
ready.
Almost all the time that happens.
The world's not ready for you, folks.
Technology that works like that. There's almost always like the guy who tried it, and it was just not. It wasn't ready for prime time, and then 5 years later, it's takes the world by storm. You know, Microsoft's Pad. You know,
Surface.
Yeah, Surface. But I mean, like they had tablet computers. They had. I mean, there was Bill Gates' baby project.
Yeah.
Just the world wasn't ready for it. I mean, you can go out down the list of many technologies.
Well, usually it's that they implement
slap
it-
chop.
Yeah, well they put it together in a way that it just sort of works, like
Right.
it barely works.
It's proof of
And then
concept.
someone else does it right. So
Yeah.
that
Or they're just the technology hasn't quite got there yet.
Shame,
so like,
wow.
they haven't. That's true too.
So is Final Fantasy VII technically cloud gaming?
Yes, it is. It is the cloud gaming.
Yes.
You can buy Final Fantasy VII now with cloud-based DRM.
Heyo.
That's awesome.
That's true.
That's what's always been missing from that game. It's been a perfect game, except
And crappy MIDI versions of the
Copy it.
music. How about this? They actually went back instead of actually doing a good job with Final Fantasy VII for PC. They just pulled the old Final Fantasy VII for PC version from the era when computers could.
which I own.
Yeah,
I bought it.
I
on
did too.
CDs.
I did too. So during that era, computers weren't of high enough spec to be able to handle streaming music off of this CD player at the same time as playing the game.
Right.
So they turned all the music into MIDI music. So all of the awesome Red Book music off of the PS2 version. No, that's not what you get in this.
No. You get the beepy boopy version of
But
that.
it's like beep beep boop beep. What?
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's
It's an interesting curiosity.
yeah. It's a
but
bit.
it's a little disappointing.
You would be better off. Yeah, you would be better off taking your legal PlayStation discs for Final Fantasy VII and using some form of computer emulator that I will not name, but works pretty well,
Yeah.
which you can find by doing a quick search. And I'll just end it at that. There you go. All right, so there you go. Let's take a show.
I appreciated it when it came out. I felt that it was pretty appreciated when it came out. It just like
Great input.
Thanks. Great. Thanks.
like I felt when it came out.
I'm going to take that into consideration.
Yeah.
I'll send you a message back and let you know.
Hold on. You want a video chat right now?
Let me find my Xbox webcam.
So I think maybe the conversation.
There was. I guess there's Connect now, but you can't video chat.
Of course not. It's because it's here, right?
Cannata.